Hi students, I hope all are fine. So we have already seen the revision of Night Voices and One Summer Night, and we have another chapter, a retrieved Reformation, which comes in the first unit. So today we shall have a revision for this chapter, going through the questions and answers. Okay, so first we have to answer the questions from the context. Okay, the context is this, that with that act, Ralph D. Spencer passed away and Jimmy Valentine took his place. So, what does the act refer to? So, what is that act referring to? When Jimmy stuffed the pin that Annabel gave to him into his vest pocket, threw off his coat, and pulled up his shirt sleeves, Ralph D. Spencer passed away and Jimmy Valentine took his place. So, Jimmy was a thief, isn't it? So, now that he came disguised himself in another name when he was living a righteous life. Okay, so when he had to open that vault, so at that time his real self of a thief came into existence. That's why the good life or the righteous life of Ralph D. Spencer passed away and Jimmy Valentine, the thief, came to existence. Then, second question, what led to that act? So, here we are referring to with that act. What led to that act of opening the vault? Annabel had asked Jimmy to help Agatha and handed him her rosebud pin when he asked for it. That led to the act mentioned in the sentence. So, as you know, there was a child who was in the vault. So Jimmy had to help her. So Annabel asks for the help of Jimmy. At that time only, Jimmy goes to help her. Then, see, in what sense did Ralphie Spencer pass away? So, in what sense did he pass away? So, Ralph D. Spencer passed away in the sense that his true identity as a burglar was revealed. He was no longer a smart and well mannered businessman but a wanted criminal. Okay, means to say, when he opened the vault, when he was about to open the vault, at that time his good life of Ralph P. Spencer is no more in existence, but the thief, the burglar, Jimmy Valentine came into existence. That is what we mean by Ralph D. Spencer passed away. Then, second question, I don't know that it makes much difference now. Who said this and to whom? Okay, who said this sentence? It is said by Jimmy Valentine to Ben Price. Ben Price was a detective, isn't it? Ben Price came to catch Jimmy. So, what does it refer to? It refers to the revelation of his true identity as Jimmy Valentine, a wanted burglar. So, this refers to the true identity of Jimmy Valentine. Jimmy Valentine was a thief. See, why did he say this? Okay, why did he say this? Valentine said this because he was in a situation that forced him to make a very difficult decision. He responded to Annabel's plea to try to save Agatha, but in the process revealed his identity. He thus destroyed all prospects of marrying Annabel and leading a straight life. So whether Ben Price convicted him would not make a difference because he was too ashamed of his past, which was now known to the one whose respect he treasured the most, Annabel Adams. Okay, why did he say that it doesn't make difference? Because, as you know, Jimmy was leading a good life, isn't it? After once he left his place, he he came to he came to rob the rob rob the bank. But what happened? He came to rob the bank, but when he saw Annabelle Adams, that changed his life. So he was leading a life of a good businessman, but when he had to save Agatha, he had to make a choice. Okay, he had to make a choice to open the vault. Okay, so he had to save a life. Because of that, he opened the vault. So while opening the vault, he revealed his true identity of a thief. So he understood that there is no point in staying there. That's why he went to Ben Price and told him, okay, even if you convict me, it doesn't make any difference, because I am so very ashamed of my past, and everyone came to know my identity. So that's why he said it doesn't make any difference now. Then second one, answer these questions. How did Ben Price guess that the burglaries were done by Jimmy Valentine? So how did Ben Price guess? The manner in which the burglary was done was similar to Jimmy Valentine's style of work. The jobs were neat, clean, and gave no clue about the burglar. These signs and the significant amounts being burgled indicated that only Valentine could do such work. Okay, so there were robberies happening, isn't it? So how did Ben Price think, or how did he come to the conclusion that it was done by Jimmy Valentine? Why? Because everything was neatly done without any clues. So only one person would do such a robbery, that is Jimmy Valentine. So that's why Ben Price made a conclusion. Then, how did Jimmy get information about Annabelle and the town? Okay, how did he get? Valentine made friends with a boy loitering near the bank. He purposefully suggested a wrong name, and the boy corrected him, giving him the real identity of the girl. Jimmy kept giving the boy coins and extract more information about the banker's daughter and the town. Okay, how did he get information about Annabelle Adams? He made friendship with a boy, and he he tried to feed him. He gave him gold coins. Okay, he gave him coins so that the boy would give more information about Annabelle Adams. So from the boy only, Jimmy received information. Then what happened to Agatha at the bank? So what happened? Agatha got shut down in the new vault accidentally while she and her sister were playfully swinging the door of the vault. Okay, while they were playing, Agatha got trapped in the vault. And fourth question, Ben Price never handled petty criminals. How do you know this? Ben Price was called in only when the amount stolen was really large. The expression his class of work suggests that he went after big crooks. Okay, means to say when Price used to catch only or go after only, he used to take only big crimes or big criminals. Okay, so that's why he doesn't take petty crimes or petty robbery and so on. But if it is a large one or a big one only, he would go, or he would come in order to catch the criminal. And fifth question, why did Spencer why did Spencer show a curt- courteous but not too intelligent interest in the safe? Spencer didn't want to show that he knew how to break open the vaults very well and had broken them expertly many times before. He wanted the onlookers to believe that he was looking at a safe or vault for the first time. He wanted to appear disinterested but courteous. Okay, so why did Spencer show a courteous but not too intelligent interest in the safe? Okay, while the father of Annabelle Adams was explaining about this Volt, and so Jimmy Valentine did not give much interest. Why did he give like that? Because he has already seen more. Okay, he has already seen more of this type, and he wanted to show them that I'm seeing this for the first time. So that's why he did not give any in he did not give much of what do you call it, much of serious or much of interest to the seeing of the world. Okay, then sixth question: why do you think Ben Price pretend not to recognize him? Okay, Ben, see, towards the end, Ben Price did not recognize, or Ben Price told that I don't know you to Jimmy Valentine. Why did he say that? Ben Price had been investigating Valentine and was aware of his reputation as an honest businessman. He saw him with a banker's daughter and felt that he had turned over a new leaf. He thus decided to give Valentine a chance to start a new life and pretend not to recognize him. Okay, so Ben Price came to know. Okay, Ben Price was investigating and he came to know that Jimmy had already turned his life and he became a good and honest businessman. So he understood Jimmy has already left his way of living, that of a robber. Now he is leading a good life. So that made Ben Price not to recognize Jimmy Valentine because he wanted to give him a chance. That's why he said, okay, I don't know you. Okay, that was the reason why he said, or why he did not recognize him. Okay, so I think that would be enough for today. So these are the question and answers from this chapter, the Retrieved Reformation. Please go through this and prepare well for exam. So thanks to everybody and bye.